Aloha Aquascaping World. In today's video, we're going to do some aquascaping travel review, cover of my October trip to Taiwan. Life Aqua brought together some world-class aquascapers to put together two huge tanks in their gallery. We're going to get into the trip review. So for several years now, I've been scaping with support from Life Aqua. They are a fairly new company to the scaping scene, but extremely dedicated to innovation. Most known for the Max Light LED series, but they've been making some moves in scissors as well. These katana scissors, named for their Japanese origin, feature some incredible blade innovations. I don't know what's behind it, but opening and closing is absolutely effortless. And the sharpness is, well, it's such that a novice shouldn't pick it up casually. That said, I can't overstate the ease of opening and closing here. It's almost like holding nothing at all. In testing, I could trim endlessly without tiring my hands, and the plants would bounce back real quick. For me, this ease of cutting and unique grip are a huge help in reaching all the crazy, weird places that, are hard to get to angles inside of a hardcore diorama contest scape. We visited a few aquascaping shops. Honestly, I expected stores in Taiwan to remind me of what I saw in Hong Kong or China during my study abroad and participation in CIPS 2019, but instead of huge aquascaping markets, endless niches, it seems Taiwan is into Japanese-style aquascaping shops. Small, but absolutely beautiful, sleek, and experience-centered. It was great catching up with Luis Cardosa, who I met in CIPS and whose bold nature style I admire greatly. He would be working on an incredible iwagumi with my old sensei, Masashi Ono. And of course, meeting with close friends amongst the Taiwanese scapers like Ray Lee, Hugo Liao, and Zheng Yu Liu, whose shop was truly a delight to see. Good times with good friends. All stocked with wood from that Life Aquarium shops, we set to work in the 150 centimeter aquarium and set hands on that 1 ton of photostone from Poland. In all honesty, Siak and I struggled a bit in coming to a concept. If Ono-san and Lewis were there to rep Zen and Iwagumi's simplicity and strength, then Andy wanted me and Siak to go big, impact diorama with wood and stone. However, a display tank cannot be like a contest tank, and Siak's style has been swerving towards more relaxed styles in recent years. We needed to find the right vibe, the right balance. That's when Siak came up with a great idea. Amano-gawa, your 2019 scape has everything we need, Steven. And he was right. I love the idea. A bold and surging biotope-inspired diorama style, Amano-gawa had impact, but it also had zen. And in the IIAC version, it used wood as well as stone. But this time, instead of a Japanese hill stream, we would build an Asian river in Taiwan, filled with crypts and rasbora. So long as we succeeded in getting the massive father stone to set in place, key to the bold presentation of both the original and this new layout. You have to work a bit different when you collab and aquascape with someone. Often, this is a one-man sport. You dive into your own universe, but when you've got a partner, it's also an exercise in listening and also finding the right places to let both of your talents shine through. I think if it had just been me, the wood arrangement would have been very sunken driftwood oriented, because I'm so theme focused. But I tried to stay hands off as possible on the wood so that Siak's empathy for the material developed over years of jungle style scapes would shine through. I was super happy with the final hardscape. It brings together both my aggressive punching stones and Siak's sensitivity with wood. The plant mix isn't anything surprising. Of course, the layout done by the two of us would need plenty of epiphytes. Moss and Java fern. My idea using Java fern here was that we could do something like Tanaka Katsuki's very directional style, where the fern leaves are so directional that they almost present like blown river grasses rather than ferns. As seen in that style of fern use, and in Amanagawa's exaggerated directional use of stone and plants, sometimes, even if not at all subtle, just an overwhelmingly strong intention and commitment to a concept is enough to make it strong. Of course, the kings of this aquascape is the mix of crypts, and we placed many species in the tank to fulfill different design roles. Wenti's bronze, red, and yellow, green gecko as well, different mid-ground species, their placement tuned so that the colors would create depth. Belense as background highlights against a flowing balustrade wall, and Parva in the foreground. Hairgrass was the glue plant to create negative space between crypt clumps, as well as the main plant against the vanishing point to create the perception of depth. With the tank filled, it's time to go in to trim some tops, cut away some of the old leaves to make room for the new. This is the type of tank that needs to mature into its own. Even Ono-san said, "Wow, I can't wait to see this half a year from now as a home for Rasbora and Barbs." I can't wait to see you full and filled with life, Asian River.
So first of all, thank you for everyone coming to here. Okay, this is for you. Okay, here. Ready? 1, 2.
And I can't wait to use these name-engraved katana scissors. Maintenance will be easy in the future fish room.
望影相得啦。
Okay. Okay.
Thanks Andy and the Life Aqua team for helping us create an unforgettable memory in aquascaping. There's nothing better.